Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Chord on Guitar. Jason Aldean here, Whiskey Me Away. So this one is a country song here, and a great one. So only 4 chords here for this song, and no need for any capo. So let's start with the chords we need. Let's start first with this A. So that is open A, second D, second G, second B, and open E. Next will be F sharp minor. So you bar all strings here on the 2nd fret, and the rest will be 4th on A and 4th on D. Then we have E. Okay, so that is open E string, 2nd A, 2nd D, 1st G, open B, and open E. And the final chord we need here will be C sharp minor. So C sharp minor, you bar here on the 4th fret from the A string and down, so 5 strings. And the rest will be here 6 on the D string, 6 on G, and 5th on the B string. Alright, so this song starts with the chords A, F sharp minor, and E. And you will just play one downstroke for each chord, so couldn't it be easier than that? A, F sharp, and E. Okay? And then, still in the intro, we have this melody here. This one goes like this. And you're gonna play that for 2 rounds, okay? So I'm gonna give you the notes here for each and every chord. It's based on the A, F sharp, and E as well, okay? So the notes for A will be these. Okay, so that will be 2nd on the G string, open B, open E, back to open B, and back to 2nd G. Okay, so slowly. Alright, that's the part that belongs to A. Then we have the F sharp part here. What you do there, the easiest way for A was just to hold here on the 2nd fret G string. Now for this F sharp, you still hold this one, but you're gonna add the 4th fret on the D string. Okay? So hold that grip, 4th on D and 2nd on G. And then you're gonna play 4th on D, 2nd on G, open E, open B, and 2nd G. All right? So that's it for the F sharp. So slowly it will be. All right. And the final part will be based on the E chord. And here you will have this grip. That is 2nd on the D string and 1st on the G string. That sounds like this. Okay. So that is 2nd on D, 1st on G, open E, open B, and back to 1st G. Slowly. Yeah. So that was the melody here. I'm gonna play it through for you. 1 time slow and 1 time in standard tempo so you get the rhythm here. Okay, so let's go slow first. That's 1 round, and in tempo it sounds like this. You're gonna play that for 2 rounds. And that is the full intro here. So intro part was 1 down for A, F sharp, and E, and then 2 rounds of this melody. All right. Now the first verse, it starts with 2 rounds of the same melody we just learned here. So 2 rounds of. There's a pause after that, and then comes again. Boom, and then again, like this. Okay, so a pause after E, 2 rounds of that melody, and then we are in the middle of the first verse still. So in the lyrics, when you start to sing, but today I'm in this long lost highway town, okay? So there, after 2 rounds, you will play the same melody here, kind of, but you will use other bass strings. So instead of now even the chords shift here a little bit. So instead of A, F sharp, E, you will start with F sharp, A, and then E, okay? So when you play F sharp this time, you don't use the 4th fret here on D string as the bass. So instead, you're gonna use the 2nd fret on the E string in the bass, okay? So the rest will be the same. So just the first note, you use the 2nd fret on E string. So that will be the new melody, kind of different bass there. So just the first note, it's changed here. So you're gonna start with 1 round of the F sharp, then 1 round of A, and here this one is also changed here. Instead of the 2nd G string here, which was the bass in the first melody here, now you're gonna use the open A string as a bass. The rest will be the same. Sorry. Right. So 1 round of A and 1 round of E, and that's the thing here as well. Instead of using the 2nd fret D string as the bass, the new bass will be the open E string. The rest will be the same, so it would sound like this. Okay, so F sharp, A, and E, that's the new chord version. And then on the final round here, since this verse is based upon 4 rounds, on the final round you're gonna play 2 rounds of the F sharp, so that means 2 rounds of this. And then 1 round of A, and that is also with the new bass there. Just 1 round, and then there's a pause that leads us to the chorus. But before we go into the chorus here, I just want to repeat this first verse so we get everything right. So it's about 4 rounds in total, this first verse. The first 2 rounds was the same as we learned for the intro. All right, 2 rounds of that. And then on the next 2 rounds, we can say on round 3, you will change the bass here and even the chords. So instead of A, F sharp, E, now you're gonna play F sharp, A, E, okay? So you just switch places on these first 2 chords. And when you play F sharp, A, and E here, you will switch out the bass notes. So for F sharp, you will give the bass on the 2nd fret here on E string. For A, you will give the bass on open A string. And for E, on open E string, okay? So the 3rd round was 1 round of F sharp, 1 round of A, and 1 round of E. And on the 4th and final round, there was 2 rounds of F sharp and 1 round of A with a pause after that. And that is the first verse. All right. Now for the chorus, throwing chorus down the jukebox. So that's where we are in the lyrics. For this one, we need to learn a strumming pattern. And I will give that one for you in 2 parts. And the reason for that is that we're gonna play 1 part for 1 chord and the 2nd part for another chord. So that's why. So let's grab a C minor, C sharp minor, since that is the first chord. And we're gonna look at this strumming pattern. So I'm gonna play the full strumming pattern for you, one round of that one, and then I'm gonna explain how it's done. So let's go. All right. So the strumming was down, 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 up, down, 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 up. And the first part we're gonna learn here will be down, 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 up. So let's start with that. Down, 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 up. Down, 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 up. All right. And the next part is up, down, 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 up. So up, down, 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 up. All right. So if we connect these two parts together, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. All right. So now when we got this, we will learn to play the C sharp minor here for part 1. So down, 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 up. And then you're gonna shift to A and play the part 2, up, down, 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 up. So here you really need to practice the chord shift here. So from C sharp minor to A, that will make one round of the strumming. Okay, part 1 C sharp, part 2 A, and then the E chord here. You're gonna play for full strumming round. Okay, so part 1 C sharp, part 2 A, and a full strumming for E. That is one chord progression, and you will play that for 3 rounds. Okay, then after these 3 rounds, you will play new chords here. You will play the F sharp minor for part 1, the A for part 2, and the E, a full strumming round. Then after this round here, you will play another round of the same chords, F sharp minor part 1, A part 2, and then on the last E chord, just 1 down. So no full strumming there, just 1 down and pause. So I'm gonna play this through for you, this chorus here, so you can see what's happening here and how it's done. So I'm gonna speak meanwhile, so let's go. So let's start with the C sharp minor, part 1. A, E, full strumming. Again, C sharp, A, and E, full strumming. C sharp, part 1, A, part 2, and E, full strumming. Now let's go to F sharp minor, and E. Same again, and just 1 down on E. So that was the chorus there. Then starts the second verse here. This one is about only downs, so we will skip the strumming here, but we will use chords here. So we will play 4 downs for A, 4 downs for F sharp, and 8 downs for E. You will do that for two times, so 2 rounds. So again, A 4 times, F sharp 4 times, and E 8 times. And on the last round here, you're gonna play F sharp 8 times and A 12 times. Okay? And I just want to mention for this second chorus that the melody here will work. It could work. It's there, but it's not that prominent. So I will suggest to play the downs. This is more like it gives more to this second verse, you can say. So it's not forbidden to play the melody, but the downs here will do more for you. So I'm gonna play through this one. So let's start with the downs only for the second verse. Let's start with A 4 times. One round more of this. A, F, 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 E 8 times. And on the last round, F 8 times and A 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the 12 downs of A. And that is the second verse. So that leads us to the second chorus, and this one is same as the first chorus. The only difference here is you only have one round of this F sharp part 1, A part 2, and E full strumming in the end. So in the first chorus there we had 2 rounds of this chord progression. For this one, only 1 round of this one. Okay? Otherwise it's the same. Then after this comes a bridge part here in the lyrics, lucky me, and so on. For this one, you will play the strumming. So you play the strumming the same as we learned here for the chorus, the down, 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 up, down, 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 up, okay? And you're gonna play and use the chords F sharp, A, and E, okay? And the same, part 1 F sharp, part 2 A, and E. Full strumming, and then you're just gonna hit 1 down on the F sharp. So to repeat this one, F sharp, A, E, part 1, part 2, and full strumming on E, and then just 1 extra down on the F sharp. And that leads us to the last chorus there, third I believe, and that one is the same as the first chorus we learned, okay? So it will be with the 2 rounds in the end of the F sharp, A, and E. So exactly the same as the first chorus, but you will also add 1 extra round of F sharp, A, and E, but only 1 down for each chord. And that ends this cool song from Jason Aldean called Whiskey Me Away. So yeah, this one, I like this one because it's kind of in the middle here when it comes to difficulty. There is melody here, but not too hard. There's strumming here, not too hard at all, and not too many chords. So it's right in the middle there. So practice the melody here and the strumming and you will get this one right. So good luck with this one, guys. I hope you subscribe to this channel, and if you don't, what are you waiting for? It's just you're just 1 click away and you will get some great music and even possibilities to wish for songs on this channel, which I'm doing my best to bring up here. So see you soon, guys, and don't forget, play tuned.